Um,
I take this very seriously, as you can tell.
I think we all are. I'm just gonna do it like this. Welcome to Burnington. Let's burn up the night. I gotta add a chat source. Damn it. You know what? We're doing it in this source. We're doing it in this. Even though you cut off part of chat, I think it's funnier that way.
Yeah, who needs chat?
You're like, your shield is like casually brazing the chat box.
Oh, so it is. Here.
No, it's making it worse.
Hi, chat.
You're like casually fusing into the chat dimension. Alright, by the way, we're live, so welcome to Burnington. Let's burn up the night. I think I already repeated myself, but as always, I am the Prometheus, also known as JJ Star, and today we are here with Shield Song of the Terran. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi-ho, I am Terran Shieldsong, Knight of Nexus Class 2 Nebulink. How are you doing today?
My mod says cheese.
Cheese.
Here, I'm gonna go ahead and post.
I'm lactose intolerant.
That is depressing. My mod... I'm surprised Paper's, pulling out, like, a knife and being like, you will eat cheese. My mod is sadistic. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Probably.
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 There's the pop-out chat. There we go. I'll move chat over here so I can actually watch it.
Excuse me. It's true, though. Paper's trying to kill people. And then eat them. He tries to eat me when I use the rabbit. Don't ask.
Wait, the rabbit?
Yeah, the rabbit. Here, hold on. I gotta scroll through the weird stuff. Hold on.
Like Purple Paper Zero, just
Scroll through the weird
extreme
stuff.
hydrate.
Ah, man, he used to hydrate.
Extreme hydrate.
I call this form...
Like Purple Paper Zero, just redeemed extreme hydrate.
The rabbit.
Did he use 2 bottles of water? Ah, I'm so sorry. This is not how I thought I would be doing this stream. Give me 1 second. I gotta go get 2 bottles of water. But while we're waiting, what are your... actually, hold on. Let me get water real quick. I did not think this through. Don't ask. Okay. I hate this. So how'd you start as a VTuber?
Drink up, buddy.
I'm gonna be drinking up.
Here's some wine.
How'd you start as a VTuber? Or rather, what
We're trying to
brought you
take this seriously.
Don't ask.
Double audio hearing, but why?
Wait, on stream? Oh, because you're here Discord, don't you? Are you watching
yeah.
chat? Are you watching the stream?
No, Paper is saying double audio.
Ah, man. I hate this. Watch
We love the scuff.
I swear, I thought I fixed the audio issues, and then it's like, hey, you want more?
Audio issue 2, Electric Boogaloo.
I swear, it's like every stream. Hey, Bird.
Well, she's not looking.
Cheese. Cheese, cheese. Cheese, cheese. Hold on. I gotta watch my own stream for a minute. Ah, you Scuffy. Effie. Cheese?
Cheese?
Effie. Cheese?
Cheese?
Oh, it's coming from your end for some reason. It's odd. That
Why
is
and
new.
why?
I don't know. Huh. Also,
How?
I don't know. Why did it move me? Hold on. Can I? I'm sorry, the scuff. I'm going to fucking kill it.
Big scuff hours. Oh, you're.
Okay, chat is deleted. We're done.
Who needs chat?
Not sure how it sounds now. Let's see. I'm just gonna pull up chat on my phone. I'm sorry. Me trying to integrate chat and then chat's like, no. Okay, come on, Prometheus.
As far as I can tell, the audio seems to be sounding a lot better now.
Can we just can we call you a robot? Can we call you a robot?
I am a robot.
I can hear my own scream. Shut up, JJ. Anyways.
I die a little inside every time I hear my own voice. Like if I'm watching a restream or something.
I feel that that's a mood. Here, I'm gonna go switch out of bunny form because bunny form is not what we're supposed to be doing. Anyways, how did you start streaming?
How did I start streaming? That's a good question. My a good friend of mine actually is also a streamer. He's the one. What are you? Sorry, my browser's doing weird things. A buddy of mine is also a streamer, so he's the one who recommended it for me. Part of it was that I worked in IT for a long time. So I didn't exactly get a whole lot of social interaction.
Hey.
So I partially did it to like actually get a chance to socialize with people, but also because I am the type that I'm always like busy and I want to do things, but I also want to play games.
Okay.
So I was like, I'll start streaming, and then it's like kind of like a job, right?
Yeah, I mean, whenever you get into one of those agencies when they pay you, I'd assume.
Yeah.
How is it at Nexus, by the way, in regards to that? You don't have.
Oh, I
any
love
personal.
being in Nexus.
Okay.
Nexus is awesome. Everyone's so nice.
Up until they secretly come out with the knife. No, I'm just kidding.
Oz maybe, or Mia. She's British. She might have a knife.
I swear, what is every day where I get into a chat and then I randomly hear something about Britain? I swear, I was on a different stream. It was like pandemonium. They were doing a dating stream. I came on just to mess around a little and talk. They were really nice, but somebody was bringing up hating Britain for some reason. I was just like, okay, I can't say anything about this. I want to interview the British VTubers as well.
No, I have nothing against Britain or British people. It's just Mia. Which, obviously, for anyone who hasn't been interacting with Nexus is a joke. I adore Mia. She is so nice. She's such a sweetheart. It's a big joke in Nebulink that Mia is, like, too nice, and therefore she is secretly evil.
I swear, the nice ones are the ones you gotta watch your back for. No, I'm just.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Well, I'm partially joking. I don't really know for certain, because you always gotta watch out your back, especially for paper. I'm just dunking on paper right now, as paper is going to kill me later. As I drink all of this water too. Let's see. I got some questions for you. First and foremost, what are your thoughts on furries?
That's not what I was expecting to start with.
I mean, I could ask you a more easy question, but I feel like this one needs to get out of the way first.
Furries, as in, like, the people who are into that kind of thing? Or, like, are we talking, like, Nekomimi type characters? Like,
the people.
The people? I mean, if they're happy.
As long as they're happy.
As long as they're happy and, you know, the family dog is fine, then we're all good.
The family dog? What? Here, wait, hold on. This is more accurate. There we go. Gotta get out the jug of water.
More accurate size of JJ.
No, it's just a very big water bottle. I mean, I could be that size if I wanted to, like, you know.
But I mean, yeah.
I just sit on people's heads.
Yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't bother me. Like, I have no problem with if someone's a furry. I will say, sometimes, like, the art I see is absolutely incredible.
I gotta ask, since you brought that up, what are your thoughts on the weird art of VTubers? Are you open to it?
Yeah, I'm open to it. I appreciate art in all of its forms, and if that's something that makes people happy, then, you know, I let them do it. Creative outlets and all that, you know?
Fair enough.
My cats are destroying something upstairs.
Yes, destroy!
Yeah, no, I'm cool with whatever with the, weird side of VTuber art.
Okay. As long as you're okay with it. You know, I just thought about this, and this oddly kind of connects to a short I was watching the other day on my channel. I guess I'll get this one out of the way quickly for you. Because now we know you're lactose intolerant. So, I've been thinking about this one since I entered the shower earlier. Don't question it. You are at a grocery store, and to your right is the dairy aisle. You're not sure why you're at the dairy aisle. You just kind of moseyed on over there. And in front of you is your worst rival. They said your crocheting is shoot. They do not like male wives. And they also said that your hair is tacky. You only have cheese to your right to use as a weapon against them. What would you do with... What type of cheese and what would you do with it?
I was like, what's this have to do with lactose intolerance?
So, what happened was somebody on a different stream, said that they would shove cheese, like really spicy cheese, down someone's gullet and hope it explodes their stomach.
Jesus!
That was Comey.
Well, okay, so for one thing, I said I'm lactose intolerant as a joke. I'm not actually.
Oh, okay.
And second, if I can find it, I would find something like Camembert, which is, if you're not familiar, a rather stinky cheese. And I would open it, and I would make sure some of it gets in their nose. so that they're just smelling cheese, stinky cheese for the rest of the day.
You just want them to smell it.
Yeah. I don't want to cause them harm, but they're gonna be annoyed by the end of the day if all they're smelling is stinky cheese.
I'm surprised you didn't just like say, I'm gonna grab a glob of it and put it on their face.
Nah, I'm going for long term. And by long term I mean like the rest of their day. I'm gonna ruin their day. Stinky cheese in the nose.
That reminds me of like when you eat like really garlicky ramen and you smell like garlic for the rest of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
It stinks up everything.
Or like if you make bacon and you'll end up smelling it in your house for like the rest of the day.
I mean, bacon's not that bad. I feel like it could be worse.
Can I tell you something, JJ?
Sure.
I don't like bacon.
Ah. Explain.
I really don't. I just don't like bacon. It's greasy and salty. It's gross.
Did you know there's people who put bacon on donuts?
What?
So it's like sometimes they do like a caramel donut, and they'll put like bacon on it because the salty is supposed to contrast with the sweet.
That sounds disgusting. Although I did watch I watched a video where someone made chocolate chip cookie dough using bacon fat as one of the ingredients.
I mean I get it, but it sounds really weird.
I mean, he said it was good.
It's mostly, I would assume, lard at that point.
Yeah, it just takes the place of other fats like butter.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, could you use pig fat for like... I mean, you probably could use it for butter.
Yeah. I mean, for the most part, in most cases, like baking, more or less fat is fat. So like, if it calls for butter, you can replace it with just about any other kind of fat. Technically, yeah, you could replace it with like pig fat or beef fat.
It's so weird.
I mean, there's other considerations, like, obviously taste is one of the big ones, but also butter, actually contains a decent bit of water in it. So there would had to be a couple other adjustments that you make to the, recipe if you replace it with just, like, straight fat like that.
Yeah.
But in theory, yes, you can.
I feel like it'd be very salty, though.
Yeah, probably. You wanna know something really weird?
What?
You know what you can use to replace eggs in just about any baking recipe?
What?
Human blood.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna hide behind this water bottle.
I don't remember where I learned that or, like, what I was doing that I found that. But apparently, like, the proteins are similar enough that blood will act the same way as an egg will. In a baking recipe.
I'm gonna pump myself up a bit so we can hide the water. Do you mind pumping yourself up a bit? Because we're using, like... OBS is like, hey, you're not using it. That might be a little too much. This is about it good.
Let me just cover your face real quick.
Oh, okay, hold on. I got that. Just put that in front of me. There we go.
There. Collab of the century.
Collab of the century. Yes, Fiji water in Munster.
La Creatora energy.
La Creatora. In Digi. Digital artesian water. I didn't even read the bottle.
Oh my god, it does say digital artesian water.
Let's see. I I gotta ask, does Nexus do merch?
At some point they will. I do not know the details about that.
What are your ideas in terms of merch for yourself?
I have many ideas for merch. One thing I want to do, because I know like Zentreya did it, is I do want like a cooking knife of some sort. Zentreya and Onigiri both had some kind of different kinds of cooking knives. I would love that.
Oh, it doesn't connect if I do it.
I want a teapot. I don't know why. I really want a teapot, some kind of teapot merch.
Do an apron. An apron probably would work.
I mean, yeah, there probably will be an apron. I'm not gonna lie, I don't generally wear an apron when I'm cooking. Like, if it gets on my clothes and ruins my clothes, then, like, that's what happens. That's on me.
Why does it almost look like you're about to, like, choke me out? Like, surprise attack!
I was just adjusting, and just, like, the way my model moves.
It's the sword, when you have it, like, the grip, it almost looks like it's, like, it's almost kind of like this, where you can probably put, what are you doing? I'm just confused in the background.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Ah!
But you've had too much creature energy.
I don't think I need that anymore.
Here, let me continue the questions. Let's see. Explain your model. Who made you?
My model mama is Shima.
Shishima.
They do a lot of really fantastic art. I look at their Twitter page quite a bit, actually. They do a lot of art involving like monsters and monster people. There.
Here, wait, I'm looking right
There's
now.
my model mama's Twitter profile in the Twitch chat.
She's got like she has a very big chin, I assume. Is it a chin or a nose? I'm not sure. Cause like it's
I don't know.
No offense.
It looks like a chin. Before he left Nexus, Leobel had the same model mama.
Ah.
One of my senpai from Gen 1.
I need my brain broke.
But yes, they do a lot of really cool art. I love their art. And they're so nice and supportive. Shima shows up to a lot of my streams, actually.
Are they hiding somewhere?
And comes and hangs out.
No, just kidding. I bet, I wonder how Anna Live, I need to ask you questions about that in a minute. Because I had personal questions I want to ask. You better be prepared for it.
I am prepared. I'm always prepared. A knight is always prepared.
Okay. My question for you is in regards to Analive. How do you feel about the fact you can't, like, can you actually stream the content that you're playing or showing in the background?
No.
You're locked into the box.
Yeah, you're locked in the box. It's, So, I will go into this a little bit. To answer plainly about the question is that no. Analive, there's no channel points. There's, like, no screen sharing, nothing like that. It's you and your chat. And, like, the preset Analive gifts.
Oh, okay.
How I feel about that is... Anyway.
You don't have to explain yourself. I get you. Maybe they'll do updates.
Yeah, maybe they'll do an update at some point. It is still open alpha, I believe, is technically the current phase it's in. So it is still very early on for Analive.
I mean, so are the channel points like the coins though that you get? Or is that
Kind of, yeah, but the coins are. I mean, the coins for Twitch, it's closer to bits because you buy the coins with real money.
Oh, I just got a bunch of.
Analive does not have a feature like channel points that you just like watch and you accumulate.
Mm.
We don't have anything of that sort yet, unfortunately.
Sad.
What I can tell you though is, at least as far as Nexus goes, the reason why they have us start on Analive and move on to other platforms, because we stream on Analive for a minimum of a month
Okay.
before we're allowed to stream on any other platforms. And the reason for that is because Nexus has, since the beginning, advertised itself as VTuber Academia. We are here to learn to be streamers. So the reason that we stream on Analive for a month before moving on to any other platforms is because there's no overlays, there's no channel points, there's none of that extra stuff. It's just you and chat. There's nothing extra to set up. All you need is a title and a thumbnail. So that's why we stream on Analive to start out, is because it gets you used to streaming, building up a fan base, getting in the habit of chatting with people.
Very fair. Oh,
amongst other things, like the fact that Analive doesn't really have, there's no Gargura of Analive. Like, there's no major streamers that like everyone will flock to on the app yet. So the idea is that someone in Nexus, or Nexus as a whole, will kind of take that spot. It's kind of the hope.
I see. I think I remember. I can't tell if this is the truth or not because I can't remember. But wasn't Cozy Chew on the app briefly?
Hubsy Chew.
Yeah, she's like the alpaca streamer.
I believe Cubsy was on the app briefly.
Not sure what happened to her. I like the
I don't know. Honestly, like, anything outside of Nexus, like even the Analive Jumpstart program, like that is a completely separate program that we're really not privy to a lot of details about. Like, even any details I know about the Analive Jumpstart, I mostly found out through Jumpstart members. Not through any official channels. So outside of Nexus, we're really not brought up to date on it. So I do seem to remember Cubsy Chew was on the app for some amount of time. As for like what happened with that, I don't know.
Well, I'll find out one day. I will keep searching for the One Piece. The one piece of information, apparently. I gotta ask you, so I know that there's going to be some kind of rival to Analive coming in the future. In terms of, like, a platform. I can't say any information that I know about it, but for public reasons. But what are your thoughts on, like, rival platforms popping in?
A rival platform popping in? That's actually the first I've heard of this.
Yeah, I can't say the name because I can't remember. No, I had a friend told me about it, and they kind of said they were doing auditions or something.
A platform to rival Analive, huh? That's interesting. I might have to do some more research into this. I mean, generally, I think competition is a good thing. Because competition kind of gets both sides to push to do better.
Mhm.
And I'm trying to think of how to say this without getting myself bonked. By the way, Makanalani says that your model is pretty.
Oh, thank you. I can do. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. One day I will be. I'm gonna go blue. There'll be blue and white.
Oh, hi, Tick Tick.
Can't read chat, which is kind of weird. Oh, there it goes. I gotta ask though. Let's see. Tell me your lore if you have any, traveler from another realm.
No. JJ has a pretty voice. JJ does have a pretty
Paper Zero
voice.
just redeemed hydrate.
God, I just chugged water at this point.
Just drink all the water.
I'm gonna be peeing hard later. The after stream is just me in the restroom. Oh my god, why are you down there? So you not have lore? That's my question.
No, I do have. I do have lore. I was just joking. So my lore, I'm not gonna lie. I struggled with my lore because I didn't want to be another isekai.
I'm actually this
so
now.
What?
Wait, what?
Huh?
I don't know if that popped up on stream, but I heard it.
Yeah, I didn't want to be another isekai. So my lore is that I actually kind of grew up in a. I kind of grew up in this village out in the middle of nowhere that still sort of treats things like it's the Middle Ages.
Oh.
So I was raised as a knight to protect people from things such as monsters, those who misuse magic, that sort of thing. Evil sorcerers and all that. And like the final stage of earning my knighthood was to go out and protect the people from some major threat. So I did that. I left my village, discovered cars and music, and like the world is not what I thought it was. And I also found out evil sorcerers and monsters aren't as much of a problem as they used to be.
Wait, so is there monsters in your village, but then you like walk 5 feet out and you're just like, ah, yes, turrets.
Yeah, pretty much. And I just kind of wandered for a while. People gave me weird looks because apparently, people don't walk around with armor and swords anymore. Had a couple run-ins with the police.
Just to tell you, I come from a magic island, that is isolated somewhat in terms of magic. So every other part of the world does not have magic. So imagine going like from your home country to like a different continent and realizing that everybody's pretty normal and there's no monsters.
You guys have all the magic.
Trust me, magic is terrible.
Yeah, so then I just kind of found my way to some city, met a weird talking owl.
The usual.
He's our CEO if you haven't seen him around. who convinced me to join Nexus Academy to learn to be an idol and entertain people and protect their hearts instead of them physically against evil.
There's a voice in the background. I'm sorry.
No, that's just in your head.
No, that is not in my head. Actually, this is in my head.
Because I don't hear anything.
No, we're in my head. So that would be like Inception. Or, are you the voice in my head, in my head?
Yes.
Ah, this makes perfect sense.
I'm the voice in your head, in your head, in your head. I'm like 4 layers deep. I'm breaking free.
I'm gonna be real, your sword and the way it stands kind of reminds me of, so there's a dude named, V2 Nix. He's got, like, a cane, for his, PNG model. And so it kind of reminds me of the same positioning. I can't compare it. I'll have to send you a pic later. Or maybe it's slightly... It is slightly different. But yeah, I'll send it to you later. But, let's get back into the questions. What is your favorite game genre?
My favorite game genre? Ooh, that's kind of tough. Probably horror, honestly.
You like the spooky?
I love the spooky. But I also, like, completely opposite. I love, like, the really cozy games. Like, I love Harvest Moon.
Mm.
And I was playing, Palia last night. It's about, like, farming.
I think I've heard of it, actually.
Yeah, that's a new one. That's another one. It's a lot about, like, farming, go fishing, things like that. It's really nice.
I was playing...
I was having a good time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was playing the V Rising the other day. It's like a vampire survival game. And it is very much like a... It's like a more fight, hack and slash Harvest Moon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like you collect rats. For healing, for some reason.
Wrath.
And you collect bones to use them for your mist barons or whatever. You know, the light fiends.
Oh, yeah.
It is very fun, by the way. I recommend it.
What was the game?
It's called V Rising. It's a vampire blood survival game.
Oh, you know what? I have seen that.
It was free for a few days, and then it randomly picked back up in price. Anyways. So my question is, what are you gonna do for Spooky Month? Next month. If you've ever... I don't know. I don't know if people refer to as Spooky Month.
Yes, it is Spooky Month. It is spooky season.
Do you have any plans?
Oh. I was trying to scroll through Steam, and I kept clicking on it, but for some reason, I can't scroll through Steam right now without messing up my model.
It's because the scroll wheel is like, no.
No. We want to shrink.
Shrink! You become small. Small! I need
This
a
is me
chibi.
now.
I need a chibi. This is what I need. I need a chibi. Oh, wait, hold on. Do you want to be roasted alive? Wait, it looks like I'm playing you like a marionette. This is the second time I've done this.
I am a puppet.
I have no jokes here.
I already forgot what Oh, Spooky Month! That's what we were talking about. So I do stream on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like every couple days. Every other day-ish.
Lucky.
And my streams will be largely geared towards spooky games.
What are you thinking about?
For the duration of October.
Are you gonna go like how scary are you going? Like Phasmo or like?
Oh yeah, there's gonna be Phasmo, Demonologist, probably Poppy Playtime.
Yeah, that one is very popular. I've never played Poppy. I just saw it on YouTube.
Soma.
Have you thought about
If you
what was the? I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but the roller coaster one.
roller coaster one.
You know, the one with the amusement park. With the talking raccoon.
Hell are you talking about?
I know it sounds weird. Trust me, I'm not crazy. Well, actually, I am crazy, but I'm not that crazy.
You are, but for different reasons.
Yes. It has like a talking raccoon on a screen. His name is like not Ramby. Maybe actually it is Ramby. I don't know. He's like a talking raccoon. He's like, "Howdy there." I can't do it. Welcome to something. Hey! Come back here! Come back! Don't make me drag you back. I will bring the fire. Actually, we're already in the fire. I mean, I don't think you could get any more on the fire.
More fire?
More fire.
Speaking of armor, covering myself in metal was not the most comfortable idea.
I mean, I could turn you blue if you want. Trust me, it's very terrifying. Let's actually get right back into the questions, though, since we are running out of time. If you could live in any game universe, what would it be?
Probably Pokemon.
Azaleus, if you ever get this clip, can you cut to every other person who says Pokemon? I mean, I get it, but it's a very common answer.
Final Fantasy 14.
Wait, sorry?
I said Eorzea from Final Fantasy 14.
That's fair. So, do you want to feel... Wait, no, actually that's 13. My brain is fried. For some reason, God, I need to get back into 14. That'll be a fun time. I might do that in November.
I play it too much.
I'll friend you if I get on. Or I'll send you a friend request if you want. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm still trying to figure out what you're talking about with the talking raccoon.
It's something park. I can't remember the name of it. It's the Indigo Park. That was it.
Indigo Park.
Yeah. It has like a talking raccoon on a screen, and it's a horror game, but you run around the park, and I think it's like either the animatronics are like going after you. It's kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's more open-ended, I assume. You know, like a security breach.
I just downloaded it.
Oh, is it free or is it money?
It's free.
Ah.
Chapter 1 is, anyway.
Yeah, it seems like fun to play on the stream, but I haven't gone around to it. Pikachu.
There is also a big project that my class and I are working on.
Hmm?
I'll Nebulink, there is a pretty decent-sized project that will hopefully be going through, and that'll be a lot of fun, and I can't say much more than that yet. But look forward to that. That'll be towards the end of the month. And that's going to be a pretty big project that should include most, or if not all, of my gen mates.
I'm actually not going to ask questions about that. I was so close to. Are you falling asleep?
I know, I want to say more, but I'm not going to.
I don't want you to get NDA'd or something, or...
No, it won't be NDA because it's not like an official project.
Oh.
But I want to build some hype for it, but I don't want to give away too much too early.
Hey, as long as you don't get yourself killed, you're all good.
Yeah, Rosalie's gonna come after me.
I wish I had like a streamer overlay where I could just drag you off screen. You know, actually, I could do that if I wanted to. I just do. Holy crap, he's huge! Into the void! Goodbye, I'll never forget you.
Hey.
I don't know why I have the ability to do that. It does not help me at all. But let's see. What questions we got left? What is your long-term goal from streaming?
I do have the very generic goal of having like a very building like a very like helpful and loving community. I do want to one of the big things I want to center it around is being able to learn and grow and like accept that failure is part of growth. But outside of that, I do want to get a 3D model and have concerts
Oh, I've been messing with that actually.
and have original music.
Ah. Wait, do you sing?
I do sing on occasion. I'm not sure I'm good at it, but I do.
That's fair. I do sing too, but I don't actually put anything on YouTube. I'll do that at some point.
I do have a short on YouTube about it.
I will have to subscribe to you because I don't think I put it on there yet. Hold on. I have your page. By the way, I've been
What did I
wondering.
post?
Did you post yourself on HoloLive or not HoloLive, HoloList, or did your agency do it?
On what?
HoloList.
What's HoloList?
Oh, actually, that's a first. Actually, no, that's not a first. I don't think I've ever mentioned it on stream. It's a website where you can check your VTuber stats, like birthdays and stuff. Where it says like you're 6'1",
That is true.
and it says your zodiac sign is Gemini.
Yes.
Let's see. Tags are nights. Your birthday is May 27th, and I'm about to dox it. Ah, yes, I have all your personal information except your weight. Your weight is ...
If you go to Nexus.live, you can find all that same information.
Yeah, I would assume someone took it and probably put it on there. I'm not sure who did, though.
I don't know. It wasn't me. I didn't even know what HoloList is.
It was probably your manager. Or somebody. I
Maybe.
assume. It does say Nexus on here, so...
Mane-san! Was that you? Also, I apparently tweeted something really weird because someone just messaged me asking if I'm good.
Are you good?
Literally, the message was, "Hey, I just saw your post. Are you okay?"
Are you being held hostage here? Yes. I mean, hostage under your, cut the stream! Cut the stream! I'm just kidding. You know what I need is a gun emote for the other hand. So that I can have 2 firearms.
My cat just fell off my lap and he caught himself and his claws went right into my leg.
Are you okay?
I'm bleeding a little.
I am so dead inside right now. Here, let's see. I've been wondering, do you have a sponsor at the moment?
A sponsor? No.
If you,
I wish. That'd be cool.
I'm breaking. If you had your choice of a sponsor, who would you choose if you could?
Vita Ramen.
Explain.
It's food. And I like food. It's simple.
That's fair. So do you order a bunch of Vita Ramen?
I've never had it, but I know some VTubers I look up to are sponsored by Vita Ramen.
Ah, that's fair. But that
And
just means...
it's like healthier instant ramen.
How does that work? I mean, like, you just... It has a bunch of sodium in it. Yeah, but... I mean...
They made it with like less sodium. The noodles are like higher protein content.
Oh, okay. Very boring food facts. No offense.
Thumb taken.
Are you looking at your cat right now or the bleeding leg?
The bleeding leg. He crawled his way back up into my lap, and now he's cleaning himself like nothing happened.
Just... Ow. Just wait until they start licking the wound. That's when it really hurts. Let's see. What is your favorite animal while we're at it?
My favorite animal? Probably sharks, actually.
Fair. They are very...
I love sharks. And owls.
Why not combine them?
Showels.
Shower. Actually, that sounds terrifying. Imagine an owl with really sharp teeth.
That does sound terrifying.
I guess while we're at it, in your experience streaming so far, what is the most embarrassing thing you've done on stream that you can say? Or personal, but I wouldn't say personal, but for you.
Most embarrassing thing I've done on stream?
Yeah.
I would say it was probably the time that, I had been neglecting to clean off my desk. And I was streaming, and I tapped, like, one can, and it started like a cascade and sounded like 10 cans fell over. And everyone assumed that my desk is, like, covered in soda cans.
Holy crap. Oh, wait, was I there on that stream? I think I was
You
there.
might have been. There was only, like, 2, but they kept bouncing around, so it sounded like there was a ton of cans.
I think I remember pointing that out. I was just like, what happened? Was that a can or something?
And it didn't help that someone knew from the sound of the can falling over that one of them was a Red Bull can.
I'm not sure how that works. You know, can you just, like, determine how much noise it makes based on the volume?
Apparently.
That's terrible.
Because I knocked it over and, like, almost immediately just goes, "Oh, you're drinking Red Bull?" And I was like, "How did you know?"
I'm psychic.
And he just goes, "It's the way the can sounded." Like, what the hell does that mean?
It just turns out your camera's been leaked. He knows everything. I don't know what you stream on, by the way. I am more confused.
Huh?
No, do you have, like, the setup where it's, like, the phone in front of your TV, or not your TV, fuck, that's me.
Yeah, I stream from my TV.
I got a TV in front of me with the webcam on it. It's great. You know, up until the point where you can't see the second monitor. Yeah, Yes, great setup.
No, I do stream from my phone. I don't have like a phone stand or anything. So I usually just have if I'm streaming like just on YouTube, I have my Focusrite, my audio interface that like sits like under where my two monitors meet, and I set my phone on top of that, and it tracks me just fine. For Analyve, I have to move it a little bit closer because for some reason it doesn't seem to track as well. In which case, there's just like a mug that I keep on my desk. And I just leave it leaning up against that.
I thought you were gonna say you put the phone in the mug.
Put the phone in the mug. No, it's kind of a small mug. My phone wouldn't fit. I tried.
You need a smaller phone is what this is telling me. Anyways, we're in the final 4 minutes. Anyone is free to ask any questions for Taryn here. As long as they're, like, appropriate. But, that is open now. Ba, 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 ba. But if anyone doesn't have any questions, we could probably end it here. Hound is like, sus.
Hello. My cat is just like snuggled up in my lap.
When the cat
and
attacks.
He's purring away.
Taryn 2, the musical, the movie.
The musical, the movie.
I need to go see the Beetlejuice movie when they pop out. Is it
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet either.
I don't know if it's out yet. I'm still...
The armor is mithril.
Oh, it's made out of mithril? Does it, like, repel curses?
Yes.
Have you been cursed?
It helps repel magic so I can fight magic.
Here, can we test it?
Fire hurts. Let's test it.
Let's test it. We're gonna cut the stream at the perfect point. Hold on. So
Perfectly cut screens.
Here, let's cut the stream for a minute. Hold on, we'll put an overlay in front of it while we test this fire magic on the armor. Hold on. I'm about to add it. Let's see. Color source. Thank you. We'll make it, like, blue. You know, a perfectly common color. Anyways, here, let me see if this fire magic works. And here we go!
It burns.
Here, hold on, let's see. I'm gonna see if this, let's see. Oh god, I pulled the wrong trigger! Why is there a gun down here? Chat, I might have done something bad. Hold on. Don't worry. I swear I can hide the body. Maybe I can cremate it. Wait, no, they're not physical. How does that work? So it'd be the soul. There's no body, so I guess the physical body would be. I didn't kill anybody. Yay! Quiet corpse. Thank you everybody for coming out. I'll see you on the next Burlington.
Bye.
Okay. Into me. Bye, everybody.